welcome back to my channel. I'm back with the season 2, episode 3 of ReZero.
My name is Echidna, but that's not my title, so perhaps you'd know me better as the Witch of Greed.
The Witch of Greed.
It hurts to see you look so alarmed by me. Despite who I am, I'm still a tender young maiden, you know.
Sorry,
right.
but there's no way I'm not gonna be alarmed when you tell me that you're the Witch of Greed the first moment we meet each other.
Ah, I see.
Right.
Well, that is a fair point.
Ma'am.
What is this place? I was in some dark ruins just a minute ago. When did you move me?
I'm sorry, but unfortunately you're quite mistaken. You weren't physically moved anywhere at all. You were merely invited to my tea party.
Your tea party?
Indeed, it's a witch's tea
party.
So are you just going to stand there forever? Why don't you at least come over and sit down before the tea gets cold?
Ah, damn it! Alright, yeah, fine, whatever.
Alright, that's not how you drink tea.
Downing tea served by a body fluid of mine.
What the hell did you just let me drink?
You're truly a fascinating individual now,
What?
aren't you? Standing there in front of me like it's a totally normal thing to do.
Ha! You think you're so pretty your beauty would make a normal person's eyes fall out? Yeah, right! I'll have you know that my eyes are blessed all day long by the prettiest girl alive. So give it up, alright? No matter how many times I look at you, I'm not exactly gonna think you're beautiful.
No, most normal people tend to vomit when they stand before me. Pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious!
Alright.
Now, what is it you want with me anyway?
Oh, nothing really. You've come here completely of your own accord. If you want to go back, I can send you there. But are you sure that's what you want?
Huh?
What?
This is an opportunity to talk to the Witch of Greed. It's not something that just anyone other than you can earn quite so easily. The only real requirement to have a dialogue is for both of us to exist. So let's remove the unnecessary things.
Well, you know,
Now,
I
what
prefer
is it
what
you'd
we
like to ask
had.
me? Do you want to know about Daphne, the Witch of Gluttony, who created beasts that defied the will of God to save the world from starvation? Maybe you want to hear about Carmilla, the Witch of Lust, who granted emotions to non-humans in an attempt to fill the world with love. Or about Minerva, the Witch of Wrath, who struck people to heal them as she lamented the state of her war-torn world. Perhaps you're more curious about Sekhmet, the Witch of Sloth, who drove a dragon past the great waterfall just for a chance to rest. Or Typhon, the Witch of Pride, who, out of innocence and cruelty, judged criminals one after another. Or Echidna, the Witch of Greed, whose thirst for knowledge led her to do things
So
she
many
regrets,
witches
even in
of
death. But of course, the
things.
price of knowing everything knows no bounds. Or there's the Witch of Envy, who killed all the other witches and used them as sustenance while making the whole bothersome, isn't it? Oh, that took less time than I thought it would. People who are compatible really do adapt quickly.
What are you talking about?
The tea that you drank earlier. I used the Envy Witch factor on it as a means to strengthen your resistance a little bit. Now you and I can talk freely and leisurely. So then, what would you like to ask me?
That's enough. You're not gonna get away with this. What did you do to my body?
Please don't get the wrong idea. I didn't make you drink that tea with the intention of doing anything bad. In fact, I find your existence a rather desirable thing. I'm a bit embarrassed, really.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Sometime over these past few days, you killed the one who possessed the Sloth Witch Factor, didn't you? At the moment of his death, the Witch Factor chose you as its new dwelling. That's also why you entered this burial ground unharmed.
This what? I'm in a cemetery?
Burial ground.
Where you're standing is the witch's graveyard where my soul's being held prisoner.
What you're saying is, the forest where those old ruins are, where I was before you zapped me here, that is the sanctuary?
You're so mean. But actually, you happen to be correct. The sanctuary is just outside of the ruins. So, what other questions would you like from me?
And if I ask you to, you'll let me back out, right?
Yes, absolutely. I can guarantee that. But isn't there anything else you want to ask me? 'Cause now's your chance.
Sorry, but I'd rather meet up with Amelia outside than spend another second here talking to you.
Huh? Wait, you're kidding, right? But I'm the Witch of Greed! People from around the world have come to me in search of my knowledge. Very powerful people! So relax, okay? We can just sit down and talk for a while. I have knowledge about the truth of this world that no one...
Not interested.
Sir,
I'll make it
why
a point to
aren't
chat over
you
tea with you some
not
other time in the future, okay?
interested?
Yes,
You
but
don't know
definitely.
that
We did that
much.
to agree to delay our discussion as if it were the simplest thing in the world. Desire from you is to make a promise to me. You'll tell no one of what transpired at this tea party. That is my condition.
To be
And
honest,
since
there's
you
nothing to
insist on
tell.
leaving, I'll send you away with a souvenir.
Nothing really happened.
I've decided to grant you the right to face the trial of the sanctuary.
What are you talking about?
You may not understand now, but once you learn where it is, you'll realize its true worth. I wonder, what feelings will you have towards me when that happens? The mere thought of it gives me such beautiful expectations.
Ma'am, you have to do all that.
Well, that was freaky. You really are
Literally.
Without a doubt. And I just so happen to be a very, very evil magic user.
Well, you could have at least learned something of this world that you're transmigrated into, you know?
Back to me, Leonardo.
You still barely know anything.
I feel like someone said something to me.
Otto.
Looking.
Who's this?
Damn it! What the hell?
What a tantalizing choice!
It's that Garfiel.
Hey, that's a nice ground dragon. Whoa! Easy! Well, you're a real good-looking girl now, ain't you, precious? Come on, I'm not gonna hurt ya. Just take a little nap!
Gosh. No,
You better thank her
no.
for fighting so
Not
hard
that.
for
Wait!
you. I'm gonna thrash you guys and then throw you out of this forest half dead. Just alive? I guess I'll need to bash your skull in
Quit jumping to
first.
conclusions and listen to me! It's because we all know her too, okay?
Huh? The name's Garfiel, and the pleasure's all yours. Now,
I
if you
knew
guys
it.
know her like you say you do, then you must have heard that name before, right?
You mean you're?
How in the hell do you know that I have anything to do with Frederica?
You're not actually serious, right?
I
Right.
just got beat up for nothing. What am I supposed to do with all this pent-up anger inside?
You ever shut up? I apologized, didn't I?
You call, hey, sorry about that, dummy. Looks like I kind of jumped the gun. An apology?
If you'd show me that thing sooner, that would have done it. You gotta act on a ganglion without thinking.
A gangly what was that?
Judging by that hair, I'm guessing that's the famous Amelia. The silver-haired half-devil that Roswell's been helping out.
She's a half-elf, got it? So don't you ever call her something like that again!
Ha! Well, look at that. I guess you could put some energy into your voice after all. Want to know how it feels to be a bazo-mazo being flung back and forth?
I gotta ask you something. Is there some sort of translation glitch going on between you and me?
Literally. Because what are you saying? What did
you're
that
awake.
mean?
Not going to let you lay a single finger on him!
Hang on, Mealy. I appreciate it. But as a guy, I have mixed feelings about
I'm
this.
not gonna do anything. Because I don't want Rom giving me hell later on.
What?
Yeah, so this guy's Garfiel.
Hold on a minute. You mean the same one that Frederica was telling us about?
Yep, that's right. And he's showing us the way to the sanctuary. We're headed out
Right.
there now. And that's where the villagers from Arlem and Rom are. Isn't that what you told me?
You don't want to believe me? That's your call. But either way, there ain't no turning back now, guys. We've already made it past the barrier.
Then we're in the sanctuary right now?
Come on, give me a break. You of all people should know. Weren't you asleep because you got too close to the barrier?
What do you mean by... Wait, when the stone glowed...
That's exactly when it happened. So this pendant was reacting to the barrier, is that it? Okay, but why did only Amelia pass out? I mean, I got transported somewhere, but honestly...
Too. Figure it out yet?
Is it because you have mixed blood like I do?
Let me make sure I've got this. So the sanctuary is a place where demi-humans with mixed blood live?
That's right, nice guess. We welcome you here, Miss Amelia, and your escorts too.
Wow.
Roswell likes to go around calling this area the sanctuary, but it ain't really the kind of place that deserves such a fancy title. Nothing there but a rag bag of half-wits. It's just a dead-end testing ground.
Where should we...
So you're finally back? It took you long enough.
Rom!
I've no clue which Barasu you are, but I'm disappointed by how long it took you to get here. Although I suppose I was a fool to expect more of you.
If your story is gonna be you have no clue who I am, then at least stick to it!
Whatever, Garf, I want you to take the ground dragon and carriage somewhere suitable, alright?
Now, is that any way to treat me? That's just how I like it, though. Okay, Cabby,
What?
follow me.
Are you referring to me? That's the worst name you've called me yet. Why do I have to be alone with you?
I'll grab what's left of you.
Oh my
You're
god.
so mean to me.
Hey, what are you
Right,
talking
though.
about? I'm not being mean. When I was unconscious, Amelia only stayed safe
Not.
because of you. I'm grateful.
Oh? Is that
I'll
really true,
grab the
Mr.
rest of
Nazi?
you.
Well, alright then. As long as you're appreciative. See you soon.
Too easy.
What's the matter?
Oh, just wondering how you were doing, that's all. Remember what was going on the last time I saw you? I couldn't get in touch with you after that. And to be honest, I was really worried.
Well, as you can see, I'm just as lovely and healthy as ever.
I
And
love
the
being
villagers of
healthy.
Arlem are all safe as well, so don't worry. Come on. We've come this far, so let's fix what happened to Rem and everything else, too.
Sounds good. And no matter what happens, you can count on me to be your human shield and keep you safe.
Ah, Miss Amelia and dear Subaru. Feels like it's been so very long since I last saw you both.
I was gonna slug you when I saw you again, but now...
What the fudge happened to
hell
you?
happened?
What could have hurt you
Literally.
like this?
Well, it's...
Roswell, what exactly is this place? Since we got here. No, since we made contact with the barrier. I've had this anxious feeling in my chest. I can't relax. Even though I've heard it called the sanctuary, it really doesn't seem like one to me at all. In fact, it feels more like...
More like a witch's graveyard? Does it seem to make far more sense for you to call it that?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, nothing more,
literally.
nothing less. These are the very grounds where the Witch of Greed Echidna met her end a long, long time ago. And in my mind, it's worth calling a sanctuary.
Echidna, huh?
Subaru? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you overseeing a place that has such a seedy backstory anyway?
It's quite simple, really. This land has been overseen by the heads of the Mathers family for generations now.
Mathers family and Echidna have been acquainted for a long time. And that's why they've always overseen this place?
Indeed, although saying oversee is a bit of an exaggeration. The barrier here does most of the work, thwarting entry from outsiders who don't follow procedure. In addition to that, the barrier triggers certain effects on those whose blood meets specific conditions. I believe you experienced this yourself, Miss Amelia?
That doesn't explain how you got so jacked up. You're bandaged in a bed recuperating.
Literally.
Did you not find it the least bit strange, Miss Amelia? Huh? That all the people who fled to the sanctuary, along with Master Roswell and myself, ended up remaining here instead of returning to the mansion? Well,
You stayed around because you're hurt, didn't you?
It's because none of us can leave. We're all being held under house arrest here in the sanctuary.
Huh?
Myself, Rom, the people of Arlem, everyone. And I'm sure
Oh,
that goes for the
what
two
the
of you as well.
fudge?
Trapped from the moment you arrived.
Oswald here got hurt because he was rejected by the trial.
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
You've seen what happens when
Literally.
you enter this place, right? When you make contact with the barrier. Mixed bloods who go through that and still come inside, you're stuck here forever like the rest of us.
Does that mean Amelia too?
But
The barrier
Subaru
doesn't mean
is
jack squat to
not.
most people, which seems a little unfair if you ask me. Don't you think, Miss Amelia? The only way to break it is to go through the graveyard's trial. But if anybody who isn't a mixed blood tries to take it on... All of the villagers have been rounded up in one place here. Long as they don't act up, we won't hurt them. Even get food and a place to sleep. That brings me to our single demand. Break the barrier. The only one allowed to go through the trial and make that happen is you. If you can't, we won't let any of the villagers leave this place. And you aren't gonna be able to leave here either. Do you understand?
What the fudge? Well, this took a really sinister turn.
And listen up! In case you didn't know, we got rid of the bad guy who attacked the village.
Right, that's the
The other
good
group that
news.
evacuated is back there now, waiting for all of you to come home to them. Guess every one of you has already been told that this isn't the easiest place to get out of. But don't you worry,
Literally.
because we've got somebody who's getting ready to face the trial head-on and set you free.
Wait, you mean...
Are you gonna do it?
No,
No,
if I could do it, I'd be more than
Emilio.
happy to, but...
Mm. Only somebody with enough blood can do it.
You all know who this is. Amelia, the royal selection candidate. She'll be undergoing the trial.
I'm sorry you had to wait so long. In the place of your domain lord, Roswell L. Mathers, I will take on this challenge. And I'd like your support!
Girl, you got it. For
Let
me.
ask you one thing. Why do
I'm trying to get the
this? If I
fudge out
remember
of here.
correctly, you bowed your head to us the last time you saw us, so long as you say so. But if you have some other reason for taking this risk, then we have a right to know. We need
Bro,
to put
I'm
our
trying to
concerns
get
at
the
ease
fudge
and
out
be
of
sure
here.
that you're not a witch who's beyond our comprehension.
I understand that. Right now, I'm not sure if I can give you a respectable answer. I don't have any convincing things to say. Nothing that's strong enough to satisfy you with any confidence. But, although it wasn't for very long, I spent a few days with your loved ones, those who aren't here now. Doing so made me realize that families should always be together. And I want to do everything I can to make sure you all
Where's
return
Pug?
to yours. I didn't promise any of them that I'd do so. But I did promise myself. Well, I'd like to become your friend, if that's okay.
Miss Amelia,
Yes?
I realize this may sound like we only care about what benefits us, but I pray you'll be our friend.
Wait, I know that I'm not worthy, but I humbly accept.
I'm not worthy, huh? Who says that in this day and age?
In this day and age.
Interesting. Miss Amelia seems to have changed a bit. Is it because of something you said to her?
It's from her thinking things through on her own. It's not fair to her to assume all her decisions come from someone else.
You're right. Guess I was in the wrong this time.
Do it! Don't give up! EMC! Go, Amelia! The major challenger!
Thanks for that.
Chow, please. Why is he like this? I don't like the look of that.
As a qualified challenger in the trial.
This is it.
I get that it sucks being trapped here. But why didn't you do this trial yourself?
If I could, I would, damn it.
Oh.
Hey, is she gonna be okay? The lights aren't supposed to go out as long as the trial's going on.
Amelia, wait!
What is happening? She is still calling him Barasu.
I don't understand, but if I can
What
get
the
inside, that's good enough for
fudge?
me. Just stay there. I'll yell if I need you, okay?
How is she able to get in there?
First, you need to face your own past.
Oh. Your own past.
Good morning, son! Hey, come on. What's that all about? What's wrong? You look like you've just seen your own dad half naked first thing in the morning.
Yeah. This was a good episode. I was wondering what was gonna happen between Subaru and the Witch of Greed, but like, not much happened. I seriously feel like he really should have asked some questions, because although he like knows some stuff, he really doesn't know much about the world he somehow transmigrated into. So it was like he was just eager to leave, but like, you don't know much, but I guess when you leave, you don't retain the information, so. But anyway, Garfield, I first asked questions later, I suppose. Because why did he go all out? Well, not all out, but why did he feel the need to just injure people to the point where they knocked out? Like, yeah, I'll be assuming stuff around here, don't it? But as soon as Subaru explained everything, he was on board, but like, it got sinister real quick because the sanctuary is only a place for half-blood, and people not half-blood is stuck there until somebody half-blood can do the thing, why in a fudge? Are the people from the villages there, they're stuck there. It's really a good thing that Amelia came, but like, she came and got knocked out too. Like, how you just create a place where people are stuck there and only half-bloods can do the trial. This is not a safe place. The sanctuary, I really feel like that name is not deserving of the kind of place it really is. Yep, the Witch of Greed told Subaru that it was really a cemetery of all the witches. Really of her, because that's where she is. But like, this barrier, I mean, surely we can come up with a better version of the barrier. People don't have to get stuck there, right? Forever, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, Amelia got the support of half the people, the other half of the people from the village, which is good. They're gonna be friends. Hopefully after this, for real. Amelia went in, she got the support of the lesser spirits, but she went in and immediately she was knocked out. And she's in the same place that Subaru's stuck in the past. Speaking of that, Subaru being able to get in, is it because he has the witch and envy in him that he's able to get in there and he's recognized as half-blood? He's in the past too, and he woke up to his dad, who's muscular, a little bit cringe, because why are you half naked in the morning, like you said? Shirt off, and for what reason? And why you jumping on me? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The way the story is going. Subaru about to relive his past for a little bit. And I guess Amelia is going through the same thing. Interesting. If the next episode will be of them reliving their past. I'll see you on the next episode.